blow it a lot further. Come on in.
Come on in. Come join us. Please?
What?
There's something hot on my hand.
That
This
hand?
one.
Welcome to 217 Terror Haunted House. This is going to be our special Halloween investigation. Not only is it a haunted house, but it is a haunted house. Oh, jeez. Wow. Wow, this is some kind of creepy.
This is the room that...
I might actually jump if she starts playing the piano.
It's awfully smoky in here.
It's smoky, but I do feel tingly too.
I've got a lot of it right now.
Yeah.
More than I did in the other room, and I thought that was pretty bad.
Oh, that was me.
Huh?
That was me. Was that your stomach growling?
No.
I heard a little growl.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
Not this time.
Not this time.
I think some of this was original. I think this is a dressing room area and stuff. That was me.
No,
Or
it
something
wasn't.
when you walk.
You know, it wasn't Floor Creek. It was a whisper.
Well, there's other people in here.
They're back there.
Maybe selling carries.
Hello?
Actually, this is the room that we were in whenever I could hear someone moving around out there. I heard the floor creaking.
Someone back in here? I'm Mike and this is Shana. Yeah, that's an original part of the house right there.
Yeah.
Those drawers and the cabinet and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on back there.
Hmm?
There's something going on back there. This is the bed in which somebody actually died?
I feel bad in here tonight.
Oh, wow.
Like this is the more uncomfortable room in the house.
Right.
For audio, that is people talking downstairs.
Yeah. Welcome to 217 Terror Haunted House. We're out here in Illinois, not too far from where Shana lives. We've already done a walkthrough here. It's a fantastic haunted house. You guys definitely have to make it out here. It's Roodhouse, correct? Roodhouse, Illinois. And what's very interesting about this particular haunted house is that your dad used to live here when he was a little boy.
Yeah, and it used to actually be located in West Roodhouse, which doesn't really have anything going on now, but it moved into town after the fact. But he lived there in 1946 until he was 3, and then he moved. So waiting for interior old shots of the house and stuff like that so we can put those up so you guys can see what they look like. And from what I understand, there's a picture of him as a toddler, standing on the original porch. So, waiting for that stuff. And then whenever we have those pictures, we'll be sure to post them on Haunted Road Media so that you guys can see them.
Yeah, but we are investigating here tonight. This is going to be our special Halloween investigation. But not only is it a haunted house, but it is a haunted house. And we're going to have Adam, the proprietor, come and talk about that.
Hello, my name is Adam Cathers, and I am the owner of 217 Terror Haunted House in Roodhouse, Illinois. We are currently going on our 13th year as a commercial haunted house. We purchased the house about 14 years ago with the intent of doing a haunted house because of all the rumors of it being haunted. We thought it'd be the best location and for something like that. So we purchased the house and we decided to give ourselves 1 year to get it ready. And during that course of that year of getting it ready for a commercial haunted house, a lot of paranormal activity started happening. Many things from tools coming up missing, lights turning off and on, doors open and closing, as well as one personal experience I had. I was painting a room upstairs, and every time I come down off the ladder would actually move. Well, after about the third or fourth time, thinking that I was the one causing it to move, I turned to look, and the ladder had moved about 3 feet on me. And so I just kind of left it at that and became a believer overnight from that experience.
I could feel.
Yeah, it was pretty heavy up there.
Thought I felt little girl downstairs. Kids seem to feel the same way. Different than adults.
I believe it was to your left.
Yeah, if you want that bedroom, keep going.
Keep going.
Go to the left. And I think it's over there walking.
Go right over there.
Right out of here.
Hello?
Somebody over there in the hall? I'm Mike, and this is Shana. You already know Adam, and I'm sorry, I forgot your name again?
Charlie.
Charlie. You already know Adam and Charlie. What's your name? You want to come into the room over here?
Sarah, is that you?
We're just going to go into the bedroom over here. Do you want to come with us?
Come on on, Sarah.
Come on.
Let's go into the bedroom, okay? Come on.
When we purchased the home, there was a lot of items in this house. The prior owner had been a collector of sorts, of antiques and different things. Well, over the years, when James had passed away, nobody wanted the bed. They left it upstairs in the storage room. And it just kind of kept getting passed down from owner to owner. Well, with us doing a haunted house, we thought it would be really cool to have a bed where someone had actually died in it. So we actually kept the bed and we integrated it into the haunted house. And we've used it now for the last 13 years. And just about every room that we put this bed in seems to be a hot spot for activity, for paranormal activity.
I don't feel it's so.
Not like earlier.
Not like earlier. I thought I was going to leave.
Now, while you were asking questions right there, you'll want to listen real closely on your tape, but somewhere over in this area, it almost sounded like a room type sound. So make a note of that and
Oh,
keep
I
listening.
did.
to
I
that.
heard that. I heard that. I
Okay,
thought maybe
so
it was,
you heard that too then. All right.
I thought maybe it might have been something outside, but I wasn't sure.
It sounded like it was right over in this area.
Yeah, it just sounded like a little like a hum.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been outside.
Shana, get the camera. I put it on the dresser over there. It's a small EM field. Basically, I come off the bed. They're all throughout. See how far it goes. And it continues to go. That's so strange that it ends right at the bed over there. Like at the top of the bed here it stops. That's like right in line with... Huh.
Just right about level with the top of the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see if it increases as we try to talk.
Does Sarah come in here very much?
She'll do the whole house.
I didn't
See if
know
I can
it.
get her to. She'll recognize my voice. Sarah, it's Adam. Can you come in here for a minute? Nobody will hurt you, hon. I promise. If you can just come in this bedroom over here and talk to us.
We'd just like to meet you. Do you hear
Okay,
that?
did anybody else hear that
Yeah.
type sound?
Yeah.
Sounded like back through there, over in that direction.
Yeah, that was like a deep moan or
Yeah.
something.
That's what I heard earlier that I was describing to you.
Yeah.
It's almost like a like someone
That's
was-
moving. That drape is moving a little bit.
Is that wind? Sarah, are you
Stopped.
back over there?
You coming in here?
Come on in,
It's okay.
Sarah. It's okay, hon.
Come here, Sarah. I'd really like to meet you. Come on.
You can come in. I'm Mike. This is Shana. We'd just really like to meet you. We're friends. That was back in there. And that was Adam whispering for audio. That blew out a lot further. Come on in.
Come on in. Come join us. Please.
We appreciate that this is your home. We're just visiting. And as visitors, we just like to introduce ourselves and get to know you a little bit.
No, my dad used to live in this house when he was a baby. His name is John. It was a long time ago. This house was sitting in another spot, actually, before it moved here. It looked a little bit different, but I would like to meet other people that lives in this house too.
There's no more. Look at the K2. No more Ian Field.
No, we're all friends here. They're just here to visit and want a little bit of information about the house. And her dad used to live here years ago.
Yeah, so we're just interested in learning a little bit more about the house, a little bit more about you. That's all. We're just curious. Why don't we take a peek through there?
As you go around, there will be steps to your left, so be very careful on those steps.
I'm gonna come through, okay? Coming through. Yeah, I don't think that would be a draft. I don't feel anything
No.
back here. Like there is no hardly any wind moving at all.
About 5 years ago, we had a group come through the haunted house, and as they were coming down the stairs to exit, they were stopped by what appeared to be a CGI effect of a little girl. And she had looked up at him and whispered to him like that to hush. Well, they were intrigued by it, so after they had left, they came back around and asked my wife, where did we get the CGI effect? And she was kind of confused. She said, what are you talking about? So they explained to her that all 5 of them in the group had seen this little girl who was a bluish white figure at the bottom of the stairs, and she had hushed them. So we took the gentleman back in and let him look and do a little investigating in the hallway that there was no CGI effects. And they were really kind of intrigued, but at the same time they were really spooked that they had seen their first apparition.
Who do you believe the little girl to be?
Sarah Miller. We did a little bit of research ourselves, and the Miller family had lived here at one point, and I guess they were somewhat wealthy and for the time period. And Sarah and her sister and her father had all died of pneumonia within about 3 months of each other.
Do you see the others here as well, or just Sarah?
We think we've had one incident with her father, possibly, but it could have been another spirit that's in the house, James. Now, we have on one occasion, we heard what appeared to be a baby crying, but it's hard to say whether or not it was actual paranormal or if it was external noise, because it is an old house and there's not much insulation, so you do get a lot of external noise from the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Sarah,
we're going down.
don't run from me, okay? I just really want to meet you.
You want to play? Shana has a toy. Well, actually, Adam's holding it now. But Shana has a toy you can play with.
It's a little ghosty. That's what his name is. But if you want to play with him, you're gonna have to let me see you, okay? You're gonna have to let me see you, and I need to know your name, so I'm gonna make sure it's you. I don't want anybody else to have it.
Yeah, I was hearing something from back there. Yeah. There's footsteps back here. Hello. Got a little tingly on my hand. Yeah. A little tingly on my hand coming in.
Sarah, are
You in here?
Are you like in front of us and we're playing follow the leader?
I don't know if it's Sarah. Yeah, that leads back to that area where I heard somebody whisper earlier where you've had an experience. We getting led back there?
Maybe.
Let's go check it out.
I was gonna say I don't feel the same. I mean, I don't know what we're dealing with, but it doesn't. It's a headache more than anything else.
What happened?
We've got a leg moving here that's hanging. I know I was standing in that area, but I don't know maybe if I brushed up against
there.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if
I don't know how any of us would have been able to touch that. That's.
Well, maybe with my head or something. I don't know. I know I was in that area.
Are you that tall?
We can find out.
No, the other ones
Maybe.
are moving.
Well, actually, you know, I was standing like right in here. Maybe by turning or something,
Okay.
maybe part of my hat may have hit it.
Possibly.
Okay.
Hard to know. Let's keep heading back there.
Well, I don't want to.
If
You
we
know,
can recreate it, then
right.
This is where we were,
Yeah. So I heard a voice back in the room back there.
and then I heard someone.
This is where.
back there.
Right.
And that's where I heard the shuffling at.
That's where you heard the shuffling down there.
Yeah.
Freaked my ass out. Forgot that door was there.
it started moving.
Well, okay. Want me to get out of there?
You know, those things you have hanging in there are moving.
It was like someone grabbed it, it went this way, and then it just stopped.
Well, we'll go right this way here. Oh, this way, huh? We'll go this way and we'll come out that direction. Hey, we're coming through. Aunt Lucy, Vera, are you here tonight? Got some people here that'd like to say hi to you. Get to visit with you for a little bit.
Does anybody call us around?
I keep hearing popping over.
Yeah, I keep hearing stuff over here. Right, we're gonna have to move on because we don't have a lot of time.
Sarah, I'd really like to meet you before I leave.
Shana,
Yeah.
you go that way. I'll go straight ahead. Yeah, these are all swinging back in here.
Sarah. I want you to come find me.
Right in the middle. Come here.
What's
I feel like a cold spot right in here. You feel it?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Wow.
Cold, isn't it?
Like my hand feels like it's in ice.
Yeah. Just hang out there for a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Who's
here with
back
us?
Here?
I heard a whisper. Can you say that a little bit louder? There's a bunch of stuff moving. I'm Mike. This is Shana. Can I get your name, please? Seems like you're leading us back here. You're just trying to play with us?
It's super frigid here.
It is really cold, yep.
Like I
And
was,
see, all that was moving when we came back, or when I came back through here, and you were coming around the side. It was moving.
really nauseous, really bad. I've got to get out of here.
Okay.
At least this spot anyway.
And when you guys are back over there and you're talking, you're feeling that cold spot.
You okay?
You can hear a little bit of
Yeah.
movement back over in here.
Yeah, I've been hearing stuff off and on back in there.
I feel sick. Oh,
Uh-huh. There's your cold
I
spot.
moved over here.
that was another one. Wow, you can put your hand
This
in it.
is probably 10, 15 degrees colder than the left hand.
Could you talk a little louder, please?
there movement in there?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm hearing?
You don't have to hide from us.
I keep coming back here because I keep hearing somebody in here, whether it's a voice or what. This might be. Yeah, there's a little bit of a draft coming from here. But who keeps coming back here? That's the door. That's the window of the door.
Come on, Sarah. Come play with me. You're getting my buddy, okay?
That might have been what we were hearing.
Could have been.
That could be.
It could have been.
We decided to do a 1800s Western theme, and one of the rooms we had put a saloon in, and as we were building it, we started noticing a lot of activity in the room. You would see the shadows, the lights, you would leave and the light would turn itself back on. Once we got the room completed, we had a fake bottle of Jack Daniels that just had tea in it. Well, every time a group would come through, my person in there working would pour a shot and offer it to the customers. Well, at night, she was leaving it in there and we would find it the next day spilled over and half empty. And as the month of October had went on, being a saloon, the shot glasses were being moved around. One night, she was in there working and she said a large black figure had walked into the room, and just being kind of a, joking and a smart ass, she poured it a shot and said, "Here," and the shot glass slid down the bar. I just heard you too.
You heard what?
It said you too.
You two? Which two?
What are you talking about?
I said you two or those two, something like that. Them two.
Sure. Right here on my hand. The camera. Felt it on my face, and now I feel it. Do you?
Oh,
It's weird. It's like,
I think it's in this hallway, guys.
it's not
It's
like
really heavy.
tingling, but it's like behind my eyes. It's really weird.
What? No, what was it's like right here.
I think it's in this hallway.
Ugh. This is weird.
Something, yeah, definitely.
This is, I don't even know. The tingling is like behind my eyes, and I don't usually get that. That's weird.
Well, if you have a message for us, come follow us. We're going to head over toward the piano and the dolls. Sarah, do you ever come in here and play with the dolls? Oh, somebody breathing. Is that one of you two?
It was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, man, I'm cold now.
Sarah, can you show me your favorite doll in this room? Which one's your favorite?
You like these Barbies over here?
Can you reach out and touch it? I can't see you, so can you show me which one it is?
Oh, okay. I was like, I just heard like a growl type
Well, we
noise.
heard that earlier though, didn't we? Not in this room maybe, but that wasn't me.
It's not as heavy in here as it was when we first came in earlier tonight.
No.
It was really
This
really
room is-
trippy in here earlier. Sarah, we don't have a lot of time. It's getting late. We're getting cold and we have to go. We really wanted to meet you
Oh,
and
it's
say hello.
really bad buzzing over here.
I don't get anything on the KT, but I do feel a little cobwebby.
It's like pretty hard. Whatever it is, it isn't so bad now. It's just really tiny, but Because I kind of feel like one of your dolls that you like to play with might be over here. That's why I originally came over here.
Was that you? That wasn't like your stomach?
No. What was it? You didn't hear that?
That was like a
There's
little
someone
moan.
talking.
It was like
Like a,
Yeah, it sounded like a little moan or something back through.
sound like someone was like mumbling. If I didn't know that we were alone, I would assume there was another human in the building. I mean, I thought it was pretty loud.
Well, you gotta let us know where you are. So we can go to that room. It sounded like you wanted us to come through there, which we did. But where are you now? What?
There was something hot on my hand.
That
This
hand?
one, whatever it was, blew on my hand because that was a really hot puff of air.
Well, James liked to flirt with the ladies.
Yeah. James, are you down here?
James, are you flirting with me?
Okay, stop moving. And ask the question.
James, are you in here? Was that you that I felt?
Behind me. It's gonna lead us right back through here again. We're not gonna keep playing this game. Come out here. We got more room back here. Come back here.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in there again. Come over here.
We're gonna have to get going, so if you wanna say hello, come say hello.
I'd like to talk to Sarah, but I'll talk to you too. I just want to meet somebody else that lived in this house. I have a feeling it's probably him because upstairs in that room and then in that hallway.
Yeah.
And then 'cause I don't feel sick in every room, but it's just when we mention him.
Is that Adam?
Yeah, that's him coming out of the office door.
Alright.
He's shutting stuff down out there.
Alright, James, we're gonna call it a night.
Yep, we're gonna leave. It was nice to meet you.
Alright, we're getting ready to go home, so thanks for helping out. We'll see you tomorrow evening, okay? Alright, good night. Will you help us haunt again tomorrow night?
Alright, well, this has been 217 Terror Haunted House. I had a great time going through the house. We didn't have a lot of time to spend here, which is unfortunate, but for the time that we were here, we still had some activity going on.
It was definitely quality time.
Yeah.
There was a lot of personal experiences.
We heard voices, couldn't quite make out what they were. Cold spots. I know
Hot?
you felt you
Yeah.
felt a hot breath.
Felt like somebody exhaled on my hand, which was down, below my waist. That's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. But a lot of nausea, a lot of headaches, a little bit of vertigo, a lot of been in certain spots, a lot of K2 stuff upstairs.
Yeah, that was really interesting with the K2 around the bed. That was very, very distinct EMF field right around the bed area, extended out a little bit, no higher than the bed. And then after a while, when we had the drapes blew in, there's no draft back in there, but they blew in, and then that EM field was gone. So very, very interesting up there with that. So I'd love to have done more testing with that. We just, a little bit
It's
limited on
late.
time. It's really late. We have the event tomorrow at Mineral Springs, but we do want to thank Adam here at 217 Terror Haunted House. Come on out here. It's a great haunted house. You have everything that they set up to spook you, and you've got real spooks here as well. So
Yeah, definitely watch the Haunted Road Media page and ours. We're gonna have pictures, and definitely gonna be promoting this house because, especially Illinois, you know, come on, if you want to see a good haunted house, come to this one. It's definitely, if you're not a fan of dolls, this is gonna be your place. So.
yeah, that doll room is very creepy.
It's creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely was feeling the vibe in there first time we went in. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching our Halloween special from 217 Terror Haunted House. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the little notification bell so you get notified of all of our upcoming videos. So that's it for Society of the Haunted for this investigation. I'm Mike. This is Shana. Until next time.
You can expect high intensity scare, blood, guts, and gore. We love to do blood, guts, and gore hardcore. And it really helps knowing that there are spirits in the house, because at times they will actually haunt and scare you no differently than what me or my workers do.